Welcome to mechanical tutorial. I am going to teach you different techniques in SolidWorks for mechanical engineers. I am going to train you different modules like part modeling, surface modeling, sheet metal enclosure design, plastic components design, product design, reverse engineering, simulation, and many more tips and tricks in SolidWorks. Hi, today I am going to explain about motorcycle precision sheet metal component. Left side you can see the component and right side it's a flat pattern, and here in between you can see the form tool. So I am going to create this component. And also I am going to show you how to create this forming tool for placing a hole. So let's start now. So I have taken the inspiration from this. I am going to create this component. So I have taken a new SolidWorks part file. Select the top plane, go to sketch, select the polygon and select, enter 3 parameters and place it over here. So you can see a triangle, and select this line, make it horizontal. So this is diameter 20, and go to sheet metal, select the base flange. See thickness I am going to take 0.5 mm, K factor is 0.45, and say OK. See here, select, right click and go to edit. Make sure that radius is equal to thickness. So K factor should be always less than 0.5. Go to sheet metal, select break corner and select the chamfer and 6 mm and select 3 edges. And say OK. See here. Now I am going to create edge flanges. This one and this one and this one. See, flanges I am going to take material outside. See here and say OK. See, there is a tier option. So to avoid such problem, it's better to take material outside. See here. So there is no tearing of the sheet metal. Now I am going to modify each sketch. So I am keeping in front view. So let me keep it in isometric. So I am going to edit this. So drag little more bit inside and select this, remove horizontal and just drag. Now so this is 5 mm. This is 2 mm. This is 12. See, okay. See, this is how it looks like. See here. So this is how it looks like. Next I am going to edit this sketch. So this is 4 mm. This is 4. So now I am going to create this edge flange. So I am going to create individually. So I am going to create this edge flange. Simply place it here. See, we have to make sure that material inside and say okay. Now edit this sketch, keep it in isometric and see the distance between this inside edge and this outside line or outer edge. Is 3.5. So it is coming in full length. So say okay. Next I am going to create one more edge flange. So here select the bend inside and say okay. And I am going to edit this sketch. So this is a 16. And this is 4. So we can select material outside. So here. Still we have a tier option. Bend outside. So in full length flange we can have any option, but when we are reducing the flange length, then we should be careful while creating, especially at these corners. So next I am going to create this outside flange. So I am going to select edge flange, select this edge and I am going to keep bend outside. See here there is a certain distance, so I am going to edit the sketch. So keep it in top view. So we have to bring it to center of this. So what we have to do is select this edge, right click, midpoint, and select this vertex and make it coincide. See here. Now distance between two edges is 4 mm. So select these two edges and it is 4 and say OK. See, we have to verify the flanges whether they have been created in a order or not. See. Now I am going to create this ear flanges or tabs. So we have to select this base flange or a tab feature, and we have to select this top face and draw a construction line from this point to this center and draw 3-point arc, or let us select center point arc and join through these edges, and select this edge, convert entity, and we have to trim this outside line. So with power trim, and so this is 3 mm. So it is fully constrained now. And come out of the sketch. So we have to merge results. See here. Now we have to create similar tab feature. Select the tab feature and we have to draw one center line joining the midpoint. We have to draw one center point arc and draw one line. This is 3 mm. Come out of the sketch. We have to see the merge results. Now select this face, draw one center line connecting the center point of this edge, draw one center point arc from this. So we have to make sure that it joins the edge, and we have to draw one line joining these 2 points, and this is 3. Say OK. Select the tab and say OK. See here. Now I am going to apply fillets with brake corner. So this is 2 mm. So I'm going to create fillet at these corners. So inside corners, so it's a fillet, this inside corner. So it's better practice to apply the brake corner instead of creating the fillets in the sketch. This option is preferable. We can so that we can modify the features easily. Otherwise we have to go to sketch and modify each and every feature. See here. Now I am going to apply fillet outside. So I am going to select the brake corners once again, and this is 1 mm. And so see here. So I am going to apply for all other outside edges. So now let us see the flat pattern. So it looks like this. I'm going to create holes of this component. So we have to select unfold, select the face and collect all bends and say OK. So it is flat now. Now select this face and select the simple hole and simply say OK. So now we have to modify this hole feature. So this is dia 2. So we have to draw one center line. So select this edge and this perpendicular, select this and this perpendicular, and this edge and this line perpendicular. So we have to make sure and select all three lines, make it equal. So we have to apply these two constraints, and this value is 5 mm, and we have to move this circle to this location, dia is 2 mm, and draw one more circle here and here. Select these three circles and make it equal. Now draw one more line circle, just simply place it here. You can see one center mark little bit below. We have to move to this, see here, and place it at this location. It is exactly at the center. So select these two circles and make it equal. So it will be fully constrained. Similarly, select the circle, just move here. You can see the center point, place it here. Select two circles, make it equal. Now we have to select any circle and select these two and make it equal. Now come out of the sketch. See, all the holes have been placed now, and select fold option. collect all bends and say OK. See here. Now I am going to create this form tool. Select the top plane, go to sketch, draw center point rectangle, and select these two lines, make it equal, so it is a square. So it's around 8 mm. So we have to create a extruded boss. So this is 2 mm thickness, and we have to flip other side. Now to select this top face, go to sketch, draw one circle, and this is 4. Extruded boss. So height is 1 mm. See, the height should be always more than thickness. Earlier we have taken 0.5, so it should be 1 mm. So I am going to apply fillet. So fillet also 1 mm, and say OK. See, so after creating this feature, we have to select this face, go to sketch, convert entities, and we have to remove the material. So extruded cut through all, say OK. Now we have to apply the form tool. So we have to go to sheet metal module, select the forming tool. So this one will be stopping face, and the material to be removed. So this is going to be hole feature. So we have to select this top one and say OK. See, red color always be a material removal, and this cyan color is a stopping face. So we have to save this file, either pack and go or save as, into this folder. See here, we have a forming tool. We can create any new folder or any. So we have to save. So I have already saved this. So I am going to place this forming tool here. So we have to go to position, so we have to place it exactly at the center. So for placing at the center, we can do one thing is simply come out of this forming tool. So we have a initial sketch, that is reference sketch. See here, I am going to show this. See here, and I am going to edit this forming tool. So position, so I am going to move this point. See here, this point, exactly to this point. So this is center of this circle. See here, if I select it, it is exactly. So you can take this reference and say OK. You can select the origin also. So I am going to hide this sketch. See here. So this feature has been created. See here, there is a curvature of this fillet. See. So there are more examples on forming tool, you can check the playlist of the sheet metal. So this is the final component. So this is brief about motorcycle precision sheet metal component. Thanks for watching.